Horoscope for Gemini, Saturday, 31 January 2026. Welcome to Cosmologicaleb. Today, Gemini, you feel that rope tense between what you want and what you need, as if your mind were trapped in a maze of ideas that are endlessly crossed. Today's energy feels like an emotional roller coaster. Sometimes it lifts you up with a spark of inspiration, and others throws you into doubt, into stagnation. But this tension is not in vain. It is a lesson from the cosmos. Learn to balance the urgency of acting with the need to reflect. The Sun and Mars are united in your astral chart, which gives your body a vibrant energy, as if your heart beats a little louder. This connection brings an inner force that you want to channel, but also an impatience that pushes you to do too much at once. The Sun, active in House 9, invites you to expand horizons, perhaps through a journey or a decision that opens new doors. However, Mercury's square with Uranus reminds you that plans can be twisted. A text message that is sent ahead of time or a poorly written email could cause confusion. Respect the tension, but don't let it paralyze you. In the workplace, the Moon in your House 2 and Saturn in the House 10 create a scenario of material stability, although not without challenges. Today, you could face a financial decision that requires you to evaluate risks, such as an investment or a project that requires resources. Saturn, that master of discipline, asks you to be strict with your priorities. Do not be seduced by opportunities that seem brilliant but are not sustainable. This situation can be given. You are in a meeting, and someone proposes an unexpected turnaround in a project. Your instinct is to reject it, but your rational mind tries to justify it. Here comes the trigon of the Moon with Neptune. Let your intuition guide you. Saturn also reminds you that success is a process, not an event. You remember that task you thought impossible. Today, with the help of Jupiter in House 2, you might be surprised by your own potential. In the financial field, Venus quadratured with Uranus stirs up your economic habits. You may be tempted to spend on something impulsive or avoid a necessary expense. That coffee from the bar you usually buy without thinking about it today could be replaced by preparing it in the house. Venus asks for elegance, but Uranus interrupts him with surprises. The key is to balance both energies. Take time to review your accounts and prioritize the essentials. If you're negotiating a pay raise, avoid accepting quickly. Saturn teaches you that power in negotiations lies in patience. Your physical and emotional well-being today revolves around energy management. Mars in House 9 drives you to move, to leave the stillness that tires you. You may feel that an urgent walk through the city, a climb of steps instead of the elevator, or a quick stretch on the couch recharge your strength. But Mercury's quadrature with Uranus also brings challenges. Unexpected shoulder pain, a tension in the back by rigid positions during work. The Moon in House 2 suggests that your emotions are linked to your personal resources. If you feel anxiety, maybe it's an excess of accumulated responsibilities. A simple solution: take a bath with warm water and sea salt, and for 5 minutes visualize how the water washes stress. In the routine, the combination of Saturn House 10 and Mars House 9 asks you to organize. If you're setting up a workspace in the house, do it with intent. Each object you move represents a step towards order. And if you feel that the day is too intense, go to a ritual. Light a white candle for 5 minutes in a visible place and repeat mentally, "The energy that enters today benefits me." In the emotional terrain, the Moon at Home 2 and Neptune at Home 11 bring an energy of idealism and sensitivity. Today, your relationships may seem more fragile. Venus in square with Uranus suggests that someone close to you bewilder you with an unexpected attitude. Your partner may have postponed an important conversation, or a friend has shared an idea you didn't expect. This does not mean mistrust, but precise communication is key. If you feel distance, don't ignore it. Tell him, "I want to understand what's going on with you." In love, Mars and Venus in House 9 indicate that today one feels an attraction for freedom and new experiences. If you're a couple, there may be a desire to explore together, such as a trip or a shared project. But if you're single, Uranus energy pushes you to baffle someone with your spontaneity. Invite a friend to a coffee without warning, just to talk. The moon in house 2 reminds you that the emotional connection is linked to your internal resources. Today, your mind is a storm of ideas. Mercury and Venus at home 9 invite you to explore deep themes, such as philosophy or art. You may hear a song that connects you to an old memory or read a text that changes your perspective. Mercury's square with Uranus brings thoughts that cross, as if your mind were a twisting thread. But the trine of the moon with Saturn offers you an anchor. Write your ideas in a physical, not digital diary. The ink on the paper helps you clarify. Spiritually, Uranus in the 12th house asks you to trust the process. You may feel an energy of transformation within you, as if old beliefs were giving way to new ones. If you've been struggling with a fixed idea about yourself, you'll see how it resolves today. The connection of the Sun and Mars to house 9 invites you to ask yourself, what limits do I put that I no longer need? Given the tense climate, today I invite you to a ritual of protection and fluidity. Cut a lemon into slices and place it in a cup with cold water, adding 3 cloves of smell. Let this mixture stay in a quiet place in your house, like the dining room. The lemon will absorb the dense vibrations, and the nails will act as a shield against confusion. Your talisman color today is turquoise blue. This tone, associated with Uranus house 12, balances the energy of change with the need for calmness. Use it strategically, a detail in your bag, an accessory like a bracelet or a cup with this color. The turquoise blue will remind you that, although everything seems moving, you can always find a balance point. Today, you will discover that your adaptability is your greatest strength, Gemini. Have a nice day, dear Gemini. Subscribe to Cosmological Lab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.